presentation of their profile, their buildings, whatever constructed. Now, yesterday, some of our members, managing committee members, joint managing committee, visit their place to have first-hand information of the buildings, the quality, and so today they have come here and they present themselves. What are the works they have done? Buildings constructed. We have seen that they have constructed a lot of multi-storied buildings, and they'll now he and their team they present themselves what the work they have done and all those things. Um, I I also welcome all the members for coming for this presentation program. Now, if the secretary wants to say something afterwards, I'll just hand over to Mr. our secretary to say a few words.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Today, actually, we have three developers have submitted their proposals for us, and out of that, this is the first presentation plus interaction with you people. This is Mr. Harish Mehta, the owner and founder of Rohan Life Spaces, have come. He himself has come here for interaction with you people. And let us hear them, let us see the presentation, what they are showing us, and after that we will have interaction with the main person. Okay, thank you. Let's start.
So good evening and namaste to everyone. So रोहन लाइफस्केप्स एंड मिस्टर हरीश मेहता की तरफ से मैं नीति आप सभी का स्वागत करती हूँ. तो आप सभी ने अपनी कीमती समय से हमारे लिए थोड़ा वक्त निकाला, उसके लिए मैं आप सभी का तहे दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगी. सो बेसिकली एक छोटा सा प्रेजेंटेशन है कि हम क्या काम करते हैं, हमारे कौन से प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं और हमारा एक विजन और मिशन क्या है एक्चुअली एज अ टीम एज रोहन लाइफस्केप्स, वो मैं आपसे शेयर करना चाहूँगी. So basically this is what our logo is. We give Mumbai better homes. So basically if you see, अगर आप बात करेंगे मुंबई शहर की जहाँ 2 करोड़ से ज़्यादा की आजकल आबादी है, वहाँ पे आपको लैंड पार्सल्स फ्री होल्ड काफ़ी कम मिलते हैं. So where is it that we construct new buildings? So basically we look at redevelopment. So that is where we come as. We are not a developer but we are a redeveloper. और as a redeveloper हम आपको क्या देते हैं? What is it that you get from us? Is basically we give you a better facade, a revamped entire society with better amenities, more open space. So that is what we give you, and that is what basically our vision is as a company, and this is basically where we started from. So our company was a 20-year-old company which we started in South Bombay. So this is basically a actual picture from one of our projects called as सिद्धेश ज्योति. So ये हमारे एक प्रोजेक्ट से हमने ये तस्वीर खींची हुई है, and this is where we have grown. So हमारा जो करियर है वो यहीं शुरू हुआ है. अगर आप ये कर्व देखेंगे, कर्व के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे जितनी काफ़ी बिल्डिंग्स जो हैं, ऑलमोस्ट 27 के आसपास कुछ बिल्डिंग्स हैं जो हमने बनाई हैं, और दिस इज़ वेर आर फ्यूचर इज़. इसका मैं जवाब आपको थोड़ी देर बाद दूंगी आगे की स्लाइड में कि मैं साउथ बॉम्बे को अपना फ्यूचर फ़िलहाल क्यों कहती हूँ. सो सिंस मिस्टर मेहता हमारे साथ आज यहाँ खुद मौजूद हैं, तो उनका जो मैसेज है वो आई थिंक वो खुद आप तक पहुँचाना चाहेंगे. सो आई वुडंट वेस्ट मच टाइम ऑन दिस स्लाइड. सो बेसिकली हमारा जो विजन है, सिंस गवर्नमेंट हैव बीन वेरी सपोर्टिव कि हमें वो रीडेवलप करने देती है, द नॉर्म्स एंड द रूल्स जो है वो हमारे फेवर में आता है, एंड इट हेल्प्स अस टू रीडेवलप द होल सोसाइटी. सो बेसिकली हमारा यही मोटिव रहता है कि हम आपको एक नई पहचान कैसे दें. With probably I think the advantage you get is you get larger spaces, better amenities is what we provide you, and here we our vision is to take along our tenants, our customers and also our investors together. So together as a team we work forward and we give you your dream home. And the mission that we look at here is basically the strategic locations that we choose. So the location that we choose is very strategically planned and adopting innovative solutions. So as if now we've come up with very new innovations, and even the material and all of that we use in our construction is quite top notch. And nurturing and enabling empowering talent. So basically the team that we have is somewhere around 20 years old and are associated with us for very long. सो हमारी जो टीम है उनके जो इनोवेशन जो टैलेंट है उसको हम नर्चर करते हैं और हमारे प्रोजेक्ट्स को एक नई पहचान देते हैं. सो अगर आप ये इमेज देखेंगे, बेसिकली जो ये क्लस्टर है ये पूरा साउथ बॉम्बे का क्लस्टर है. सो दिस इज़ बेसिकली जो हमारे जो कंप्लीटेड प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं. सो अगर मैं अपने यूएसपी की बात करूंगी, सो एज आई मेंशन स्ट्रैटेजिक लैंड परचेजेस और क्रेडिबल टेनेंट नेगोशिएशन. सो दैट इज़ वन ऑफ आवर वेरी की यूएसपीज कि जो हमारे जो नेगोशिएशंस हम करते हैं इट्स क्वाइट टू आवर एडवांटेज. सो दैट इज़ द एग्जाम्पल दैट यू विल सी इज इफ यू सी दिस क्लस्टर, अ लॉट ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट्स आर अराउंड एंड यू नो वेरी क्लोजली located. So that means our work has been so good and credible that a lot of people have approached us and we've been able to take over a lot of land parcel in and around almost a kilometer to a 2 kilometer. We have somewhere close to 20 odd projects of ours in South Bombay, which is one of the premium locations of Mumbai. अगर आप ये नेक्स्ट स्लाइड देखेंगे, सो वी ट्राई टू मूव अ लिटिल फर्दर आउट ऑफ साउथ मुंबई टुवर्ड्स वर्ली, प्रभा देवी, अ बिट टुवर्ड्स सेंट्रल साइड. सो बेसिकली वी स्टार्टेड टू मूव फ्रॉम स्टैंड अलोन towers to more of gated community. So we're looking at bigger land parcel wherein you have multiple buildings where we can provide you a little bit more amenities and all of that. So that's the new thing that we have started to approach our customers with. And basically you can say that we are one of the largest redevelopers wherein we have somewhere close to 50 odd land parcels at prime locations, and we've already delivered more than 5,000 happy families their homes, their dream homes. So this basically is just a gist of where we are and what we are. So this is basically my ongoing projects. The projects we are ongoing, we have somewhere around 9 projects ongoing. Again, majority in South Mumbai. Just one project in central side, which is in Ghatkopar. These are my upcoming projects. So this is what I was talking about, that this is where my future lies. So ये मेरा जो future है वो South Bombay में इसलिए because I have somewhere close to 7 odd premium locations and land parcels in South Bombay to develop in near future. And these are all my completed projects. So somewhere I think approximately somewhere around 30-35 buildings is what we are looking at here, in comprising my ongoing, upcoming and completed projects. So this is what we are as a team today. So I would just like to brief you a little about the projects that we have been doing currently. So this is one of my first projects called as Shubham. This is located in VP Road. I believe some of you must have visited this project of ours. So this is basically situated in Pratna Samaj, a very prime location. And I am very happy to tell you that we have another year and a half to go and we almost sold out on this project of ours. This next project is again on CP Tank, a little ahead of Shubham, called as Kshitij. This is one of our luxury towers, which is a high-end 45 building story tower that we'll be having. This next project is Prithvi. This is one of the only projects in Central that we have in Ghatkopar. So again a very premium project and gated community with 4 towers, wherein we've already delivered 2 towers and we are in the process of delivering the 3rd tower by this year end. And the other project that you can see here is Shivalik Ventures. It's in Santa Cruz. So basically this is one of our most courageous projects that we've taken up, and a huge land parcel to redevelop. And these are some of our other projects which are ongoing. So we have 7 huges, Aquino and Ultimo. These are again my luxury projects, more than 45 story towers, 1 flat per floor. And all of these projects are almost sold out, and we have another 6 months to a year to deliver these projects. And the other 2 projects that you see here is Siddhant and Glory. These are my mid-segment projects which are ongoing. And Glory is in Parel and Siddhant is in Girgaon. So overall, in total, ongoing project-wise, we have somewhere around 25 lakh square feet that we are developing right now. And this is basically the future that we are looking at. This is Aram and Prithvi Annex. So Aram again is a very luxury and premium project of ours, which is in Chowpatty. Prithvi is the second project that we'll be doing in Central. This is a part of the Prithvi project that we already have discussed. These are the other two luxury projects that we're looking at, 30 Little Gibbs and Heritage View. So one is in Malabar Hill, which is 30 Little Gibbs, and the Heritage View project is on Hughes Road. These next two projects again are very closely located. So the other project that I have is Print Toms and Jahangir Mansion. Again, both these projects are on Hughes Road. And this is another huge development that we're going to have, approximately more than 14 lakh square feet is what we have here, and this is called as Kings, which justifies the name itself. So this is the other project that we'll be starting soon. So basically, if I talk about what next, so this is what I have next in store, which is approximately 23 lakhs and 25,000 square feet to redevelop more. So these are some of my completed projects. These are all majorly in South Bombay. So we have Ekadashi, Rameshwaram, Rushab, Shivtapi, and Ruby is one of our commercial towers that we've done. This is in Parel. These are some other projects of ours: Siddesh Jyoti, Riddhi, Siddesh Villa, Siddesh Apartment and Ashiana. And some more to follow. So we have approximately somewhere close to 27 completed projects which we have completed and delivered as of today. So basically these are some of my colleagues. So as I mentioned that all of them have been associated with for almost 20 to 15 years of their career has been with Rohan Lifescape. So their expertise and their expertise comes along a long way with us. And as we speak, so you would like to definitely know as in what are the people who are associated with. So if we talk about the partners and associates, so we have some very renowned architects who have worked with us. So we have Mr. Hafiz Contractor, Mr. Vivek Bhole. These are some big names in the industry who've been associated with us. And if we talk about the structural consultants, so we have Mahim Tura and people like them who have big brands who have associated with us. So this is basically what we have here. And I would just like to end this presentation. I would like to show you one of our sample flats, which is of Shubham. So I think that would give you a very good view as to what is that, what is it that we develop and what is it that we provide you. So this is Shubham for you. So basically this is the living and dining area. It's a 2.5 BHK apartment that we have. So that's the smaller room that we have, which we have we have done it in a very different way, not keeping it as a proper room, but we have given a very good expertise to it with those sliding doors. That's the kitchen area. So that's one bedroom and that's the master bedroom for you. So for those of you who have missed not visiting the site, so this is something that we wanted to take you through. So that is it from my side. So any questions or queries you have, anything regarding our projects or anything, you may please feel free and go ahead and ask us, and post which I can ask Mr. Mehta to come and address you all.
कुछ पूछना है तो पूछ सकते हैं हरीश भाई से. माइक दे दो सूर्य सब.
अजी आप स्टार्ट करेंगे. डू यू वांट टू आस्क एनीथिंग? No, for their benefit, because quite a few people may not want to speak up. someone takes the lead and starts asking questions.
Suppose we vacate this place after doing all this negotiation and all. How much time you will take for completion of the building? Our building may be maximum 22 floors. How much time it will take for construction of the building?
2 years.
Sir, I have some pertinent question about the credit ratings.
Cover?
Credit ratings. Because as per your website, the credit ratings from 21st May 2019, it has been downgraded and he writes it that issuer not cooperating.
Sorry?
Issuer not cooperating.
I didn't hear you. What was that? मास्क निकाल दो चलेगा.
सर क्रेडिट रेटिंग जो आपके वेबसाइट के ऊपर है उसके ऊपर 2016, 17 और 18 में वो ओके है, लेकिन 2019 में से आपका डाउनग्रेड कर दिया गया है. हाँ, डाउनग्रेड कर दिया गया है और उसके साथ ब्रिक वर्क रेटिंग और इंडिया रेटिंग दोनों बोल रहे हैं कि इश्योर नॉट कोऑपरेटिंग.
Sure, sorry, I don't get that.
एक
आप माइक पे
एक मिनट मैं जस्ट वांट टू इंटरप्ट.
Okay.
किसी को भी कुछ भी क्वेश्चंस पूछना है ना, पहला खुद को आप इंट्रोड्यूस करिए एंड देन
No,
यू कैन आस्क.
no, it's okay.
Suri
So
Saab.
let me tell you.
I am K.S. Suri, 84
No.
years old.
So maybe these people have called me and I have not responded to them. That what they mean is not cooperating, meaning they may have called me for something, and if there is a call from an unknown number and I have not answered, that could be the not cooperated part, one. And two is, as you know, that all the industry and everything.
Due to COVID.
No, due to COVID. Before that, there was a larger COVID in the whole industry and all business circles and all. What is pertinent? So, if I understand your question correctly, is that will you all get your building on time? Do I have the credibility to construct it or not? Is the question, if I understand correctly. Is that right? I'm very happy we are getting straight down to the business. Yes. Now, there is your committee. There will be your PMC. You have to safeguard yourself by putting all the conditions. If you start looking at who's done what, any developer in Mumbai or many people would have something or the other that you can pull out from the internet, say, okay, this is this. What we have to look for is today and tomorrow. As long as before you vacate, your building which is to be constructed, the full FSI is loaded, including fungible FSI. You are safe. That by doing that, the developer has already gone out of pocket by maybe 50 crores or 75 crores or 100 crores, right? Once he commits that kind of money, puts it there, gets you an approved plan, you have nothing to worry about. So we can go on arguing about it, but I am saying, if I were in your place, I would do this with anyone who's coming to develop here. What I would do is ask them that the plans have to be approved. Plans have to be approved in the sense, earlier, many buildings, societies, people have vacated the place and gone out and they were left in the lurch because they were caught in this 5 or 6 years of recession. But the mistake which the developers made first and the members also made is that they started with the base FSI. Suppose the base FSI here is 1. So assuming I'm constructing a 20-story building and I get permission to construct 6 or 7 floors. So I'll take that FSI, I'll say, let me start constructing first, then I'll buy the TDR, and then I'll pay for the fungible. By the time it was, by the time I had to buy TDR, not meaning I'm talking for the community, the builders. He had to buy the TDR. There were problems and he did not have the money. He maybe did not have any bad intention or anything, but he was caught in a downward cycle. But that doesn't mean. So once if someone has made a mistake, we should make sure that it doesn't happen again. So if you have your TDR and fungible and everything loaded, all the plans are approved, then there is not a problem. Then depending, see what happens is there are vigilant people like you who would want all the safety. And there would be some people like people here who would want the maximum. So between the two, someone wants the maximum safety, someone wants the maximum deal. Everything does not go hand in hand. It has to be a balance of both the things. Yeah.
We recently, I think so, within a week.
Mike में बोलेंगे? For the
Within a week, your Sharia has gone 9 rupees per kg. Am I right, sir? So the cost will be due to this petrol and all those things that will also going up. That will not. Now my second point is, your tender has been submitted by the Peccadilly Estate Private Limited.
correct.
And their directors are Pranav Rajiv Javeri and Atul Gopata Gandhi from 2017 and 2018. What I want to know, if for last 3 years, what work Peccadilly has done?
Piccadilly, I think, has done one building at Altamont Road. But apart from that, you need to understand that now there is a cap of the number of companies that a person can be director in. The cap is 20. Each person no person can be director of more than 20 companies at a time. So there are companies which are not in the forefront and doing business. What we do, Pranav is my nephew and Atul is my cousin. Okay. So by the time, when this project is starting and we do it in this company, I would have come in as a director. I would have resigned somewhere else and come. Now, what is the reason of doing it in a separate company? All the NBFCs and bank and everyone today, if they have to loan any money, they don't want to loan in a parent company, because in a parent company, if there is any kind of a suit or any NCLT problem or RERA problem, anything, it affects all the projects in the company. So now each project is done in a separate SPV, so that it is, you are insulating it against all other problems. So that is why this project, I want to do it in Piccadilly. So you don't need to look at Piccadilly, you have to look at the Rohan Group.
No, sir. See, my point is this. We are going to place the order on Peccadilly.
No, correctly. But I am telling you, it is a part of the Rohan Group.
I agree. But in that case, when we are going for Peccadilly, so then we have to see it Peccadilly, what work for last 3 or 4 years?
No, sir. You have to see what work Rohan has done for the past 3-4 years, not Piccadilly. Piccadilly is 100% owned by my family. Rohan is 100% owned by my family, and there are such other companies, 40 or 50 of them, which are owned by the family. But these are different companies in which we do different projects.
I agree, sir.
Sir, I think we are going too technical. I understand your point. About your safety part,
Yes.
I am totally with you. And I am happy that you brought up the topic and all. But these technical things about the company or not the company,
That is not my point, sir.
no. So, you see, the others may want to ask relevant questions regarding their development and what they are getting and not. This is a small matter. This can be addressed when, if and when you select me as a developer. That is the time. We have started arguing about where is the honeymoon going to happen. But let the boy and girl first get married. Then let's talk about the honeymoon, not before that. Thank you.
Sir, in short, it's a family business.
It is a family business,
Yes,
and these are family-owned companies.
Family owned company, yes, I agree.
And I explained the reason why we need to do in different SPVs.
Yeah, got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anything else? Anyone else? Yes, please.
Sir, 1 minute. Anybody wants to ask any questions, can you please come here and ask, and then go and sit. And for the persons who are on a Zoom now, they can type their questions to Gladys Madam, and I'll ask the same questions to Mr. Harish Mehta. Powers up.
So I guess why he's saying is that if you come here and ask the video, the people on the Zoom can see
Yes,
you
yes,
and
yes.
me both.
अच्छा, आपने अभी वो शुभन का
Remove mask.
2.5 का दिखाया है फ्लैट. How much area is that?
That one is 888 square feet. But depending on the size and where it is and how it is. See, this is in a predominantly Gujarati and Marwadi locality where they want a larger living room size and all. There are peculiar requirements that people would have. You all also would have peculiar requirements. So once I know, one, I will study the area and find out. And two, as and when if we are doing things together, I will show you different kind of plans and ask for your comments as to what it should be, how it should be. Someone may say the kitchen has to be a little larger, or the drawing room, or there has to be a dining table space has to be bigger, or the bathrooms have to be larger or smaller, whatever. Depending on the feedback that we get, we would keep amending till we reach the final thing. This particular one was 888 because they wanted a larger flat. And we can make 888 here also, not an issue, or 900 or whatever. So it depends, You want a luxurious 2-bedroom, a good size 2-bedroom square feet flat would be 800, 850, 900. Normally other places in 850, they want 3 bedrooms. And then the bedrooms, of course, you have to compromise on the size of the bedrooms and the size of the living room, everything, because we are trying to fit 3 bedrooms into 850 or 875 square feet.
Another question, whatever you will give the additional. Hello?
Yeah.
You are hearing, no?
Hold it near.
Additional you are giving on that area, stamp duty and registration charges and other sales. Who will pay that one?
So, assuming you are using 500 square feet and I have agreed to give you 35% extra, 500 plus 35 square feet of that whole area, firstly you need to understand that that will be under MOFA. MOFA area is more than the RERA area. Your current area is under MOFA, so it will be under MOFA. That is one. And all the charges, meaning stamp duty, registration, GST, everything will be borne by us.
Of the additional area.
Additional, your original area and the additional area. Additional meaning the 35% that we are talking about extra. Now if you choose to buy 100 square feet more from me, and so that 100 square feet stamp duty, registration, GST you would be paying.
Just suppose I require 100 square feet area. Then how much you will charge of that?
No, it will be quite reasonable. I'm a businessman, I'm here to do business. So depending on how many of you all want larger area and how much, we can always be flexible on pricing. It will definitely be less than what it is going in the market, for sure.
Last question,
And I can give you another this thing, that extra area that you buy, you can pay me the money when I give you possession. You don't need, you just have to pay 10% so that I know you are committed. Otherwise, I construct a larger flat for you and at the last moment you say, no, I don't want it. So 10% you have to pay now, 90% you pay me when I give you possession. So that helps everyone. If you want to buy 100, I always try to put my foot in your shoe to think, that if you are investing more and more money, what if? And these days in a country like India, advisors are very and many. So they keep telling you, okay, this will go wrong and that will go wrong, and they keep, playing with your mind. So this you will pay only when you get possession. So in case, someone doesn't want to risk their money, one, or someone wants more time so that, they are able to pay. And as and when the flat is ready, it will be different. So you pay when you get the possession.
Can you tell us what amenities you are going to use?
I will have all the amenities that you want. You tell me what amenities you want. Normally, see, I would want to give those amenities because there will be area for sale. Today, any buyer who's coming in wants all the amenities. They prefer buildings with amenities rather than buildings with lesser amenities. People who are living in old buildings like this are divided. Some of them want all the amenities and facilities, and some of them don't want it for the simple reason that they feel that the maintenance and the cost of living will go up. So if the cost of living and maintenance, so they are divided. So it is for you all to decide whether you all want a swimming pool or not. Of course, gym and everything else, the normal things will definitely be there. But what more do you want? So there is another place that we are developing. It's quite large society. In that, what we have done is that we said that in the building we'll give you basic amenities, meaning just a gym and a office kind of a thing, meaning a workplace, because today people have to work from home, so they just go there, plug in their computer and they can start working. So it's a workstations basically. So I'll give you just that in the building. Outside, because the plot is very large, outside I said we'll make a large clubhouse, maybe 20-25,000 square feet or something. And people who want that lifestyle can be members of the club. The club will be owned by the society. They will collect the money from whoever is using it, use the money for maintaining the club, and the excess can be used by the society. So by doing this, we are doing both the things, meaning people who don't want to use it will not become members and their maintenance cost is curtailed. And people who want to use it can go there, use it, so you have best of both the worlds. As well as, the new people coming in have the club if they want to, and they choose not to use the club, it's their choice.
Mike.
Hello. Sorry. When we require the vacate flat, either at the time, after the obtaining IOD or before the...
No, you should vacate the flat after IOD for the full building is obtained, one. After each one of you all enter into a permanent alternate agreement as to where your flat will be, which building, which floor and what flat number. And it is registered. And then I pay you the rent. After that you vacate.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Good evening, sir. I am Stella Gladys Norona, a committee member. I want to ask a question. Like you have put a tender, right? And in that you have given 35%. Okay. On what basis have you given that 35? 1 minute. Let me complete the question. On what basis have you given that 35%? Whether it is on cluster or normal development?
It is on cluster.
It's on cluster. Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
My name is S.L. Patka, sir. Good evening. Happy to hear you. A small question to you. Suppose if we come together unanimously, say in the month of November, if the AGM decides that we want to go with Rohan, how much time will be taken to get the building vacated? Before monsoon 2022 or after monsoon?
So before vacating, what we need to do is that if we are going in for a cluster policy, one is that we have to get all the consents, and like you said that if you do it in November, after which we have to go to a high power committee. There is a high power committee set up by the government. High power committee has to clear the proposal. Then we have to go to the building proposal department. Then it goes to the chief minister for clearance, and after the chief minister clears it, the proposal is cleared. This normally takes time. But to answer your question, my hope is that you will not be here in the monsoons.
Yes.
You will vacate before that.
Thank you.
Hello. बोल Okay.
I would like to ask.
Okay.
Hello. Good evening, Mr. Mehta. My name is Yogeshwar, Captain Yogeshwar. I'm an ex-Air Force and Air India pilot staying here for the last 40 years.
Hello, Captain.
You must be aware, since you are one of the bidders, the different sizes of the flats here which we have in this building. There are 121 flats, and to the best of my recollection, there it falls into perhaps 35 different categories.
हेलो हाँ बोलिए नीलेश जी
I know it could be a nightmare for us to imagine as to how do you equalize,
हाँ
but you
बस
must
बना
have
रहा हूँ
some
अभी
plan.
फंक्शन
Yes.
है मैं आपको
We would like to,
कल फोन करता हूँ
we'll
तो
really
हो जाएगा
appreciate
एक
if
आध
you
दिन
can
एक
give
आध
us
दिन
some
में हो
idea as to
जाएगा
how are you going to.
I appreciate your question, very relevant. So what we will do is, with your help, we will form maybe 3 or 4 or 5 groups. 3 or 5 groups of
एक ही
flats.
बनेगा अभी फोटो ही बनेगा
Okay.
इधर फोटो नहीं
So what are the typical sizes? Where do they start and where do they end? Can you, if you tell me, then I will be able to explain better. What is the minimum size?
So there are 1 BHK and 2 BHKs are there. Minimum is around 360, and 2-3 flats, one room kitchens. They are around 300 and
No,
one or 2 flats.
so Captain just said that there are 20-25 different sizes.
Yeah, more than 35. He said he is right because
No,
every wing.
so what we would have to do is club, like say, let's say if there are 360, there are 370, 365, 390. So my request to you all would be that we club all those together and we arrive at one size. Now that size, you all have to decide whether you want to add all those and divide them by the number of flats and say the average size, or you say we take the highest and the people who have lower area will pay the difference, or we take the lowest and people who have higher areas, I will pay them the difference. So it can be done in multiple ways. My suggestion to you would be that any size that we are talking about, we should look at what will be an ideal 2-bedroom flat, assume. I am saying that if each one of y'all, suppose quite a few of y'all may be using 1 bedroom, they should ideally get 2 bedrooms in the new building. And people who are using 2 bedroom should ideally get 3 bedroom. So when we talk about this 360 or 380 or 390, you add 35% to that, and after that whatever the number comes, if we are falling short, a decent 2-bedroom flat, let's assume we can design within 500 or 550 square feet. Are we reaching there? In that, if we say no, make a 2-bedroom in 490 square feet, then the room sizes are going to be very small. My suggestion and advice to you would be, sir, please go in for that larger size, even if it means that you have to pay a little money, but then you are good for many years to go. Otherwise, we have matchbox size bedrooms and things. In the long run, they will not work. So, to answer your question, sir, we will average out, depending on the numbers. I will sit with some of you all, and we decide amongst ourselves as to what the sizes should be. Ideally, if you ask me, we should narrow them down to about 6 sizes. If there are 30 sizes or something, we should narrow them down to 6. Ideally, if we can do 4 sizes only in the building, best. But as we see the list and we go through it, and problems that you would have and problems that I point out to you as to what your difficulty is going to be in doing this, then we come to a conclusion as to what we want to do. Yes, sir. Yes, please. There are Nandi cracking.
My point is this, sir.
No, the mic is not working. Just switch it on.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
सर माय पॉइंट इज दिस, थोड़ा जो गाइड साहब ने बोला है उसमें थोड़ा कुछ डिफरेंस है. मेरा जो 1 bedroom हॉल है अबाउट 40 है, बाकी जो है 2 bedroom हॉल, 1 bedroom हॉल. 1 bedroom हॉल 40 में क्या है, देयर इज ए लोंगे जो डॉक्यूमेंट्स में इंक्लूड नहीं किए हुए. आप सुन, बिकॉज Longe is about 70 square feet. That in that way, my flat and other kind of 1 bedroom or flat, they become 470.
Okay.
Just 1 minute. And the other जो है उनका बालकनी है. बालकनी बुक्स में नहीं है, काउंटिंग में नहीं है, लेकिन बालकनी का 40 स्क्वायर फीट और इधर 1 bedroom हॉल जो है वो 70 स्क्वायर फीट. That has to be included in that.
So
Other,
I have understood. Can I answer your question?
yes.
So, I'm so sorry I cut you, but normally what happens, I get asked this question time and again by everyone and everywhere that I go. It's nothing new. That is why I know, and that is why I want to answer the thing. All your balconies which are there, and you all have maybe covered it and it is inside the house. And if Mr. Gaitonde said 360 square feet and the balconies are separate, your balconies will be added to your area. Assuming for a moment that the balcony is 40 square feet. So 360 plus 40 is 400. On 400 you will get 35. If that answers your question. Now this 70 square feet that you are talking about, what is that area that you are talking about?
So there is some confusion, so we have to clear with that. Sir, latest stage में हम लोग
No sir, इसमें ऐसा होगा सर.
Sir, मैं बताता हूँ. Not only that, some flats are having double balcony.
सर देखो डबल होगा ना, डबल होगा तो उनका गुड लक है.
टू बेडरूम वाला पार्टी है, जैसे मिस्टर गुलाटी का है, मिस्टर मकीजा का है, एंड ऑल दो थिंग्स. और मैं जब जो पार्टी जो फ्लैट है बिल्डिंग नंबर 2 में और बिल्डिंग नंबर 1 में 1 बेडरूम का वो मार्क बालकनी की जगह लॉन्ग मार्क किया है, एंड लॉन्ग इज 70 स्क्वायर.
सर व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज ना कि सब जगह
दैट इज कवर्ड, ऑलरेडी कवर्ड.
सब जगह अगर होगा BMC में वो क्या दिखाते हैं. सी balcony तो आई एम वेरी वेल अवेयर. Earlier balconies were free of FSI and they were not written in the agreement. So straightforward, immediately I told you that I will add balcony to your area and then give you the incentive or the percentage that we are talking about. This other thing that you are talking about, we will have to look at the plan on the approved plan as to what it was, what not, if it was legal, illegal, how it was. So after looking at that, I would be in a better position to answer. I have noted your question. I'll take the plans and all from the society, and next time we meet, I will give you an answer to
It
that.
affects 40%.
No. See, it may, number of person is not important in my opinion. We will do whatever is right, even if it is for one person or the whole society. If it is right, we have to do it. This balcony, most people don't. But let me explain about myself. I have been doing redevelopment for the past 21 years. I only do redevelopment. I have not done any greenfield project. So in the city, there are old cessed buildings which have existed prior to 1940. So they were chawls and old buildings without lifts, 5-storied building without lifts and leakage, and because time, yours may be 40-50 years old, those are like 80-90-year-old buildings. So government had a scheme of redeveloping those buildings, and we have only been redeveloping those buildings. This redevelopment that we are talking about, what you all of you all need to understand, this redevelopment, the expertise has to be what? The expertise has to be in managing the people. Everyone will have different problems, different needs. So how do we address that? Now, because we do this time and again and day in and day out, it is very easy for us to do this. So this is the most important thing. Second important thing is getting approvals from the government. Now, getting approvals from the government also is a very specialized job. If you ask me, constructing a building, maybe there are 10,000 contractors who can construct a building after the plans and all are approved. How many of them can go and get timely approvals from the government? That is important. And how many of them can manage everyone's problem, and come and stand here themselves, listen to your problem and give you an answer right away. Everyone will send their managers or employees or whatever, they'll listen. They do not maybe have the authority to answer or commit anything to you. But I stand here and talk to you and will commit to you. Whatever I say is my commitment.
So some of our couple of our members who are on Zoom, they have asked something. See, this Vinod Iyer from Gulf, he has asked us, once selected as developer, what will be the time frame to draw plans choose designs and get relevant development approvals. I assume 2-year time frame for construction does not include approval frame.
No, Mr. Ayer is right. 2 years does not include that. But as I have mentioned earlier, I'll take maximum of 6 months. 6 to 9 months is what I am saying. But inside of 6 months,
Approval.
no, finalization of design and everything. Now, design is also going to be a to and fro process. It is not that I have prepared a design and you have to accept it all. We will sit down, some of the people from your society, and we'll do an interactive thing where we will exchange ideas as to how it should be and what it should be, and then the plans will be prepared. I am quite hands-on, that if, we are going forward, you will see me more often than not, and see my people from my office also coming more often than not, because I don't believe in wasting time, not your time or nor my time. So if we have to do something, we have to go, cracking at it. So yes, 6 months for approvals and 2 years for construction.
Mr. Shekhar Salvi has asked, what is the definition of cluster? Our single plot goes under cluster?
Yes, any plot which is larger than 6,000 meters can go into a cluster.
Okay.
It has to be larger than 6,000 meters.
Ours is 6,600 meters.
Yeah, so you can go into a cluster. It is very important that I point out to you is that I am also trying for Popular, Daswani and the first building. Ideally, it is my vision that this whole thing is developed together. If you have about 15,000 meters of plot and there are buildings standing there, and the kind of area which is balanced for amenities, that your living is going to be totally different. And I'm also being selfish in terms of sales for my new flats that I construct. Once I give all those amenities, selling them would be faster, and I'm confident that it will fetch about 5,000 rupees a square feet more than a regular building who's next to you, because of all the amenities and the way it is planned, the landscaping and the garden and the walking track and the clubhouse and everything. So ideally, yes, I want to do a cluster.
Another person, Mr. Pawar, he is our committee member. He has asked, what is the construction method used by your company? One. And second thing is, what about car parking? Will it be level parking or what type of parking?
So, yes, we will be doing RCC construction.
Okay.
And parking will be either podiums or below ground or something. I doubt whether we will have many open parkings, but once we design it, we will know. Because the open areas that we will leave will be for the fire tenders and everything else. Ideally, I would want maybe 2 floors also of parking so that cars are parked underneath. So they will most likely be covered parking.
We have 72 meters height, not more than that.
72 meters, yeah. So the first building has a approval of 87 meter.
No, that was old one, long back.
It is still, it still stands today is what I was told. And if it is 87, all of you all will get 87 also, if we do it together.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And at that level, I was looking at the Google map and the way you all are placed parallel to the sea. All these 4 plots are parallel to the sea. The views and all are going to be amazing. So between 70 and 87 would be 5 floors more. And those 5 floors can be very good flats, meaning they would have good views.
So another person staying at Dubai, Mr. Lavin Pinto, he has asked, I would like to know whether the building design for the existing members and the resale for the same.
Yeah, so yes, the building design, meaning the size of the flats may differ. I may do some, assuming I'm doing a 25-storied building here, where the sizes of flats are 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom. Those will be for you all to occupy and as well as for sale also. But there may be another building which is having 1,500 square feet flat, larger flat, or 2,000 square feet flat. So those will be different. But the buildings will look identical. Finishes most likely would be about the same. and or any of you all are free to go and stay in that building also. Like if you have a flat or if you have someone has 2 flats here, they say, okay, instead of these 2 flats, give me that one and I'll pay you the difference or whatever. It is possible.
Our captain sahab who came here and asked question, he has got two BHK 2 flats, bigger flat.
Correct.
Yeah, he
So-
can think of it.
So there are multiple combinations, you know. Someone may have a 2-bedroom flat and after the additional area they are getting, they get assuming 900 square feet. They have 2 kids. And they say this is the time when I can give 1 flat to each of them and say, okay, I'll pay for 150 square feet more. Instead of this 1 flat of 3 bedroom, give me 2 flats of 2 bedroom. So both my children have 1 flat. There are multiple ways it can be done. And see, I can do and talk about all this because I've done this day in and day out. I know what the problems that people are facing when they go in for a reader, what are the things that go in their mind, and what is the worry, what is the fear, and how many meetings they are going to take to finally say yes. So there will be doubts, there will be clear, there will be more questions, and there will be a time when they will be satisfied and say, yes, let's go for it. Yes, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Good
Come
evening,
here,
sir.
come here, come here.
Appreciate your presentation. Just about your presentation. So what I see is that you've done a lot of projects in South Bombay. So I guess this should be a great opportunity for you to actually make this as a flagship project in the heart of suburbs, since Andheri being the heart of the suburbs. So I don't know whether it's too soon to ask you, but just to let us know that since it could possibly be one of your flagship projects, so what differently or how differently you project to take this ahead to make it as another feather in your cap?
Like I said, in town, whatever we had constructed, it was the order of the day, what the market wanted. Most of them are standalone buildings and all. Last 8-10 years, if you see, the whole landscape has changed. Changed in the sense that people want a lot of greenery, landscape, amenities, restaurants and swimming pool and whatnot, squash court, depending on the size of the plot and everything. They want everything. So all that has changed. And because it has changed now, if we don't do it, and my neighboring developer is doing it, he will sell much faster and at a much better rate. These things take time and energy to design. They may not cost as much. Cost, I promise you one thing, that if I am spending 1,000 rupees extra on doing that, I'll at least get 3,000 to 4,000 more. So it is a very, very wise and a no-brainer decision to make a top quality building with all the amenities, because the end result is going to be much better.
Thank you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Suppose we select you. My name is Pramila. Suppose we select you. Whatever you have offered in the tender, is it subject to negotiation?
Everything is subject to negotiation.
She's
You know, I have this favorite dialogue which I keep telling people, ye dil mange more. And, no offense meant, but ladies को ऐसा लगता है थोड़ा और खींचो, थोड़ा और खाओ. Sorry.
और किसी को yes, come here.
See, it is rude to say, okay, this is it. And this is my final thing of what. You have to be interactive or explain to people why I can't do it. Yeah.
Good evening.
You have to
Just
introduce
had a
yourself.
question, like you see the newly constructed buildings all have towers but no open space around. Do you have any plan for keeping an open ground somewhere close by, or is it only on the terrace?
No. So, I am also planning that we connect the buildings so that on the terrace there is a lovely amenity area also one, but I think you were late, and here there is a height restriction. But if there were no height restriction, ideally I would want to construct on 40% of the plot and leave 60% open, because lots of, in Mumbai what we don't have is parks, greenery, no place for children to go and play, because all of them have been taken over by slums. Any RG, PG, anything you see has been taken over by slums. So you don't see any RGPG and all. So we have to create our own RGPG. So yes, it will be a design like that, where there will be lots of amenities and greenery and everything.
No, I'm not concerned about amenities. I'm saying, see, because I bought this flat, seeing there's a garden outside, there's a field behind, all those things. So I'm looking out for some place where there will be open place not on the
So
terrace.
if you have a garden right now, the new garden will be much larger.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to
Yeah.
know.
Thank you. Appreciate your question.
Dr. City है ना? Come, आप बैठिए. और किसी को कुछ पूछना है तो पूछिए ना. Yes, कब.
Sorry. Hello. It was nice to see you in person. My name is Girish Paradikar. I have a simple question is that we are talking about cluster, right? Now first part of the question is whose responsibility is to arrange this cluster? Mine. Okay. Now whatever timeline you have given, okay, 6 months or 8 months for the architect and all those work and 2 years for building. Now if this cluster doesn't work or if cluster takes time because you said it's your responsibility, so then where does the time goes?
We will know in 2 months. I am already into conversation with societies around you. But you need to understand that you on your own also can become a cluster because you have 6,600 meters. But the kind of building that I am visualizing in my mind, I would be much happier if I have a 15,000-20,000 meter plot. So we will know everything in 2-3 months. By the time we see a couple more meetings or whatever, and if I get an indication that yes, you all are ready and all, I'll start working parallelly on my own to speed up things and see. I also want to finish this and keep moving forward, you know. And the moment I've done a landmark project in this area, my wish would be that I get more projects like this here. So yes, the 6 months to 9 months is what I say. The other 3 months maybe is to see whether anyone else is coming in. But you will, in 2 months' time, I would be able to tell you for sure.
Okay, then a part of the question is answered. The second part is that this offer what you have given stands irrespective of the cluster?
Ideally, no. The offer is with the cluster. It is not without the cluster. One of the buildings has to come in, which I'm confident. See, when I'm talking to you, I've already been doing my homework, approaching societies around here, and giving them deals that are very good for them. There is no reason for them to refuse it. And whoever I have spoken to, one thing is very clear: everyone wants their redevelopment as soon as possible. So I don't think it will be very difficult.
Anybody? आप पूछिए, किसी को भी कुछ पूछना है रिगार्डिंग रीडेवलपमेंट है, पूछिए.
Regarding anything.
Yeah.
As per new TCR rules, one road is going to be connected to this main road. So the post of the office will be exposed. Now the PMC has to do. Suppose you have taken up this development. Can you pursue and get these things done faster?
Yes.
Because this is a 12 meter, sorry, it is a 9 meter road, it is a little congested. If we get approach to that, it's very easy. And for you also, anybody builder to bring the material, to go out and all. But BMC, so far they have not started. It is there in the TCR rules that connecting is 50 meter in a main road. So the builder can, or developer can pursue the matter and get things done.
Yeah, sure. We can facilitate that.
Sir, cluster development is here that
the ad zone.
Nahin.
We are facing with the ad zone.
Sorry?
We are facing with the ad zone.
हाँ.
Height restriction is there. Are you consuming? Here is the air zone, restriction of air zone.
Height restriction.
We are not consuming that much area.
Hmm.
What you will do?
You are not consuming so much area.
Your
No, I will manage my thing. I've studied everything before coming here, and yes, I know my business, so that will not be a problem. So the height restriction that you have here,
Yes.
if I am going to find it difficult to consume the FSI and whether that is going to come in my way of redeveloping your property, that is your question, right?
Yes.
No, it will not come in my way.
And we are facing the CR zone also.
Correct, I am aware, sir.
That you will get approval.
Yes, sir.
And you got the order.
You will get the approval, sir. I wouldn't, like I said before.
No problem. You should come with the order.
What order?
Every work order.
Work order?
Yes.
What work order? I can't get any IOD or anything, any permission before I've signed up with you all. Who do I apply? Whose name do I apply in? If I have to apply the plans will go in the society's name. If you all have not tied up with me, how can I apply for a approval of plan?
Then no need to,
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much.
no need to talk.
Yes? Anything else? And
I have one question.
yes, sir.
आगे जाओ प्लीज सर.
How are you going to address the area? Are you going for a carpet area or for a built-up area or super built-up area?
No,
What-
we are talking about
No. What is your offer to the society?
carpet area as per MOFA.
What is difference between MOFA?
MOFA, so MOFA is Maharashtra Ownership Flat Owners Association and RERA is the new thing which has come in. To simply explain to you, if there is a 100 square feet of FSI consumed, I'm giving you an example. The MOFA area, let's say, would be 90 square feet and the RERA area will be 94 square feet. So MOFA area is more than the RERA area. And your flats that you have right now are under MOFA because RERA did not exist before 5 years. So this building, when they were constructed, they were according to MOFA. So you are giving me flats as per MOFA, I will give you back as per MOFA. So now, if I have to give you a 700 square feet carpet flat as per MOFA, and there is another flat above you, which I am selling in the market, I have to sell as by way of RERA, that area probably will be 720 square feet or 30 square feet. So that area that I sell will be 730, whereas what I give you, I will give you as 700 square feet. That will be your additional advantage, yes.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm Gulshan from the same building. I just want to ask, like you said, we'll make a plan which will be like average of whatever the different size of square feet we have. So in that, from that, like we have a less square feet and we are getting more. We are getting more. So then you said we'll have to pay the extra for the extra areas that we get. But if we cannot pay that, then how do we work it out?
So if there are, let's say we are making a 25-story building, what 20-story building?
Correct.
If there are 20 people like you who don't want to pay, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Or even if there are
But
50.
and at the same time, sorry, but at the same time we don't want a lesser flat because right now we have more, so we don't, at least that much we should get, na?
No, you will get there and 35% more.
that is there.
What I am talking about is that if your flat is 500 square feet and I am giving you 35% extra,
Correct.
that would make it 675.
Correct.
And if I am making a flat which is 725,
Yes, correct.
you do not want to pay for the extra,
yeah.
50%
Correct.
square feet. So there will be many people like you in the building.
Okay.
So I will construct one wing which is 675 square feet,
Okay.
where you all don't have to pay. Assuming there are 15 of you all wanting to do that.
Okay.
And it's
Okay.
a 20-story building. The other 5 flats I'll sell in the market.
Correct. Okay. Thank you.
See, you try and understand, we'll try and cooperate with you in whichever way
Maximum
possible.
ways. Yeah.
If it is not possible, I'll tell you it is not possible or because of this reason.
Correct.
You understand?
Yes.
If you, let's assume you say there are only 2 flats of a particular kind in the building.
Correct. Okay.
Okay. And we say that okay, these 2 are there. They say no, we don't want less area.
Correct.
And we don't want more area. Okay. So I'll have to fold my hands and request them. I'll pay you a higher price if you want to leave or not or what. Because see, there is a grid in which a building is constructed.
Yes.
We just can't construct haphazardly.
Yeah.
But we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Let us see if there are people like that, not what, how, what do we want to do, how do we want to do.
Good.
But like I said, because if I have done this for 21 years, I know it all. And this will not be a problem.
And if there is any natural calamities, like how you know the situation is, so every second month we are feeling now there is a lockdown, that time what happens? Is there any provisions for
all
that?
of us get together and pray.
That is one part. The second part of
No, so see, you need to understand, under lockdown also, construction work in the buildings were going on.
Okay.
So we will try and see now. So when COVID happened, no one knew what COVID was, and
Yes.
something like this can happen, and people will not be able to get out of their house for months together. Was new. Now we are more well informed.
aware.
Government also knows. When COVID came, no one knew what the disease was. No one knew what the cure was. So everyone was groping in the dark. Now we are much more better informed. Let's just hope that there is not a different calamity. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
The question continues with that. She said that we have to pay, right? Suppose you make a smaller